Welcome back to another video, and so warm out today. We're gonna make my longboard video. Let's get started. Today's video is going to be pretty fun, simple. So I'm going to talk about why you should get a freestyle longboard. I mean, not like convincing you to get a freestyle longboard, but talking about freestyle longboards and different things and what you can do with freestyle longboards. Like maybe things like this. Okay, I can't do it. I was trying to like flip the board the other way around. So let me do some riding on this board, and this is a Volador Advanced longboard. And I'll do some riding and then we'll talk about it a little bit later. Found this random plane that hopefully I could probably get some videos in, talking in, because we're under quarantine and it's really hot outside, so I don't think anyone's gonna be coming outside anyways. But I like it. It's like 90 degrees, but okay, for some of you guys it might not be that hot, but for me, Washington boy, it's kind of hot. So let me talk about freestyle longboards today. This is the topic of the day. So freestyle longboards, this is a freestyle. They tend to be drop-through decks, first of all. I don't really know why. Drop-through decks, it's when the trucks go through the board, so you can kind of see right here, the board deck is not on top of those trucks, but the trucks go through the deck, and it's pretty nice. It kind of makes the board be able to be a little bit lower, like by some, but it's still a little bit it is still pretty noticeable by like an inch, because you would only think, oh, it's only that much taller. Yeah, but usually you would add that, and then you would add the thickness of the board, and it probably adds about an inch. And for boarders like me, I recently had a non-drop through, and it's kind of feelable. I don't think that's noticeable. There we go, noticeable. It is pretty noticeable, and it's kind of nice to be able to be closer to the ground most occasions, and it feels more controllable. There's also the boards that kind of like have bend down. It goes like that, and I think Land Yachts usually does those, but they're also pretty nice, but they're sometimes a little bit too low, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. I really like freestyle boards. They're probably my favorite type of board. Another thing about the freestyle boards is the kicktail. Kicktails, well, first of all, you can do things like this with the kicktail and lift it up. So let me show that again. You would just probably you flick the board, be able to lift it up, and go ahead and carry it. Or you could also hold it by the kicktail, throw it down, whatever it takes to do. Another one they do have, usually freestyle boards have the cutouts, which are really nice. So if you're churning, the wheels cannot touch the deck, and sometimes when the wheels do touch the deck, it does get pretty annoying. Almost done for you guys, no worries. So as you can see right here, as I was showing in the ride around earlier, if you turn way too far on some other decks, like skateboard decks or something that doesn't have cutouts, or it would touch the wheel, as you can see right here. The deck is below the wheel already over here. But since if it didn't have cutouts, you would not be able to do such sharp turns. Let me try to do a sharp turn right here, real quick. Going straight, and burp. Okay, that wasn't that sharp, but whatever. You get the point. And the kicktails are also really nice for doing some little bit freestyle boarding. This is probably freestyle boards or what you want to do for anything. There's freestyle boards. You can do pretty much anything with them, like cruise. There's a few different types of boards. There's downhill boards, cruising boards, carving boards. I did some carving in the preview. I don't know, just skateboards. You can probably do a few tricks with this kicktail. Right now I'm trying to do a trick where you go like you can't be doing it while and stuff. You have to get a little bit of boost, but you would go. Let me try again. If I fail, video ends. Okay, I only did a 90 degree, but earlier I did a 180. That's a pretty easy trick, but I'm a longboarder, not a skateboarder. So that's about it for freestyle boards. So freestyle boards is pretty much a board, just overall great board for anything. So we did some cruising on it in the preview, some carving. I don't know, this freestyle board in particular is not bamboo, so you can't do like pumping and stuff. But I think that's about it for this. I'll show you guys a little bit of downhill real quick after, and stay tuned for the downhill. But besides that, subscribe to the channel for more weekly longboard, skateboard, pennyboard, electric board, hoverboard, whatever that ends with board videos. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do the downhill preview real quick, and I'll end the video right there. Also subscribe to my vlogging channel and gaming channel. This is gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll show you guys the downhill ride.